I'm Mike Sherman, and I have a question for West Virginia fans. What's a bigger deal, causing a ruckus in a casino or causing a ruckus in your state?
Well, it looks like West Virginia has decided it's worse to cause a ruckus in your state. From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching the Press Row. I'm Jenni Carlson. Yeah, Mike, the latest is you got Bill Stewart on the way out after asking some reporters to dig up dirt on Dana Holgorsen. Now, Dana Holgorsen's the coach after causing a ruckus in a casino. What is worse?
Well, what's worse is what Bill Stewart did, actually. I mean, this is Donald Segretti, Richard Nixon, H.R. Halderman without the break-in. This is old Watergate stuff, digging up stuff on an opponent, except he's not an opponent. He's on your coaching staff. Oliver Luck is the guy who's got to live with this. It was clearly not a match made in almost heaven, West Virginia. It's clearly a bad idea from the start. He should have, if he wanted Dana Holgorsen, he should have gone with him at the start. But now maybe he gets to preach to Dana Holgorsen about the whole thing, about what it means to be a football coach at West Virginia, the head football coach. And Jenni, it's West Virginia. I don't see him having to stay out of casinos. There are worse things. Yeah. I mean, this is a place where, you know, it's not going to be the end of the world to be in a casino at night.
Well, and that's true. It's not like Dana Holgorsen has, at least as near as we can tell, he's not broken any laws. He has been escorted apparently by several media reports out of a couple different casinos late at night, belligerent in a case or two. But it's not like he's, been cited for a DUI or had any sort of, physical altercation, as near as we can tell. Again, this is all from reports out of West Virginia. So he hasn't broken any laws. But I tell you, this whole thing about him out late at night and the drinking thing, I mean, college campuses have a huge problem with drinking, and we've seen it be a huge problem in college athletics. I just think it's bad form for the football coach of a pretty major institution, a school that's a BCS regular, to apparently have such a infatuation with this. He, like you said, Mike, he hasn't done anything that is wrong. But is it setting a good precedent? I sure hope Oliver Luck plans to have a conversation with him about this.
Well, it's going to be tough because he just gave him a $2 million pay raise. And now he's going to discipline him after that. Listen, I'm the parent of a teenager, soon to be 2 teenagers. I'm no pro at this kind of stuff. Anybody got any advice, send it to me. But I know this, when you're rewarding somebody and disciplining them at the same time, sometimes people get mixed messages. Here's one message, though, and maybe it's this, that Dana Holgorsen knows that what he did won't fly if it's known when you're the head coach, when you're the CEO of the football program, even in West Virginia. He knows that he's probably going to have to straighten up and fly right. What really, as Barry Trammell wrote today in the Oklahoman, Mike Gundy comes out smelling like a rose. He gets all the value he can out of Dana Holgorsen. Totally, his offense blooms at Oklahoma State and Stillwater. There are no incidents, and he moves on before there's a casino incident.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the offense now at Oklahoma State is in a wholly different place than it was before Dana Holgorsen, and you don't have any sort of residual, no casino incidents, no police incidents, as near as we've been able to determine. So, bully for Oklahoma State for taking advantage of what they had, but maybe seeing that a long-term Holgorsen stay was not in their best interest. I think Oliver Luck has got, this is a really big situation, a potentially bad situation for him. A relatively new athletic director brought in to really get West Virginia athletics and primarily West Virginia football going. So, obviously the pressure is going to be on Holgorsen to win, but if you don't win and you start to tile up even more of these things, that's going to be a really tough sell for Oliver Luck to keep around Dana Holgorsen. I think they're going to win at West Virginia. I really do. I think his style with the type of players that they get is going to be a match. But if they don't win, the kickback from people, even people in West Virginia, I think is going to be pretty severe, Mike. We're going to have to wait and see how this one plays out. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.